Hey guys, so it's time for another tutorial. Before that, I'm going to moisturize my skin, prime my eyes, and get the brows out of the way. Magic! And then I'm going to go in with this primer. This is MAC's Time Check Lotion, and I'm going to use my hands just to apply it all over the skin. And then for foundation today, I'm going to use Milani's Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the color Light Beige number 3 with an Ulta blending sponge. This is kind of their version of the Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender is still my favorite. Anyway, this foundation is a little light for my skin right now, but you know how it is when you go to the drugstore, it's kind of hard to guess your color. But anyway, for what I use to prime my lids is MAC's Paint Pot in the color Painterly. Now the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is MAC's Vanilla with a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I'm just applying this on the lid, all over the lid actually, and bringing it up towards the brow. This is just my base color. And then for my transition color, I'm going to use MAC's Soft Brown eyeshadow with the 224 brush. And like I said, it's my transition color. I'm going to concentrate it on the crease, and then I'm going to blend it up towards the brow. And as I'm bringing it up towards the brow, I let go of the pressure of the brush. That way it can look really nice and diffused. Now my second color is going to be Brown Script, also by MAC with the 221 brush. It's just a smaller brush, so it's just going to kind of cut the crease a little bit. It's not a cut crease, but you know, it's just gonna give it more definition. So I'm just concentrating that just on the crease, making sure I do not cover up that soft brown. Then I take the 224 just to blend them together. So of course we just want everything to be really nice and blended. So I always go back and forth. So I apply the color and then blend it out really good with the 224. Now, to darken up the outer corner, I'm going to use this MAC shadow in the color Embark, using the same brush, that 224, and concentrating this color just kind of like on the outer V. Again, making sure that I don't cover up that Brown Script color, and then blending it out with the 224. Now I'm taking a black eye pencil. This is in the color Feline, and I'm just applying it in my waterline. So any pencil works. Now taking Embark again with a 228 brush. It's just a really tiny brush. I'm applying it in the bottom lash line as well and really smoking it out. It's actually kind of blending out that pencil as well, so that's why it looks really dark. And then after this color, I'm going to take Brown Script again and taking that 221 brush to really smoke it out. So again, I want everything to look very diffused. Right now it looks a little intense, but trust me, it'll look good. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to use MAC's Fluid Line in the color Black Track, and I'm using this MAC limited edition double-sided brush, but it's just like the 209 brush that I'm using here. So you can use a 209 or any eyeliner brush that you like. So I'm just winging it out, and this is a gel liner in it. Again, I said it before, it's really creamy, so it's really easy to use, so I really like it. Now I'm going to just extend it towards the inner corners, and then of course I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. By the way, this brush came out with a holiday collection, so yeah, that's what that is. Now taking Embark one more time with the 221 brush, I'm going to intensify the crease. I always like to go back to the shadow after I do liner because it kind of covers it up a little bit sometimes, and I just like to intensify it. Now going with my favorite black eyeshadow, Urban Decay Blackout. This is seriously the darkest black. With the 228 brush, I'm going to kind of smoke out the liner just a little bit and intensify the outer V. So again, going back with the 221 and blending that out. Now for mascara, I'm just using the MAC's Extended Play mascara, and you can use just anyone. Again, I'm going to use some falsies, so it doesn't really matter. For lashes, I'm sorry, but I'm going to use number 6s again. I'll switch it up next time, but I really like these lashes, and I'm just applying it with Duo, the white Duo glue that dries clear, and then some tweezers. Now back to the face, I'm going to use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20 with the Delium Tools number 775. And I'm going to use this to conceal and also to brighten up. And I'm just applying that underneath the eyes and in the center of the face. And I'm going to use that sponge again just to blend it out. Now I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder in the color Medium Golden with the 135 brush, and this is going to help my foundation not look as light. As you can see, it's kind of making it a little bit darker, which I need because that foundation was a little too light. So now for bronzer, I'm going to use Makeup Forever's Matte Bronze number 30 with the Cosette brush number 3 just to kind of bronze up my face and contour a little bit. I'm just applying that in the hollows of the cheeks and then blending it out. Also a little bit around the hairline. Now I'm going back to the 135 brush to blend everything out. And then for highlight, today we're going to use MAC's pigment in the color Vanilla with the Cosette brush number 2. As you can see, this is super intense and it's really pretty. It's actually like a white gold color. I'm applying that on the top of the cheeks and also a little bit on the bridge of the nose and on the Cupid's bow. Now for lips, I'm going to prep them with MAC's Prep and Prime Lip. This is awesome when you're going to use any type of matte lipstick. I totally recommend it. And I'm going to line the lips with MAC's lip pencil in the color Chestnut. As you can see, it's just like a dark brown. And I'm really going to line them. This time, I'm not going to fill them in as much, but I'm definitely going to blend out the liner. And for lipstick, it's the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. It's a long name. And the color Lady Be Good is just the nude color. And it's amazing. I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over the lips. And going back with the pencil to make it look a little bit more ombre. So a little bit darker in the outer corners and lighter in the center. And that's it. That's the final look, guys. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe and like it if you did. Bye!